Hello, welcome to my NXT Takeover Dallas predictions. This is gonna be a hell of a card. Like, you'll probably hear me through most of these matches. Like, I just think they're gonna be awesome. Except maybe one, and I'll get to that later on. But I've got a question here from Smart N Mark underscore PW. He said, "How do you feel about Nakamura and Zayn match will be handled, given Zayn is going to be in the Intercontinental Championship ladder match?" It said, "Clean loss for Sami Zayn." And do you see Nakamura at WrestleMania anyway? I will get to how I think that match will be handled, but with Nakamura being in WrestleMania this quick, I do not see that happening. But if it did happen and he's in a big way, then they just wanted us to be teased that he was going to be in NXT and already have him main roster, which I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, to the NXT Takeover matches, which I looked them up online, and I think this is supposed to be the order, which I would have a different order, honestly. But the first match is supposed to be Austin Aries versus Corbin. Brian Corbin. I've already said I love Corbin. But since this is Austin Aries, like, quote, quote, debut live match, Austin Aries wins clean against Corbin. That would be my prediction. What I would do, Corbin wins. But I believe Austin Aries, my prediction is Austin Aries wins. His debut has to win, in my opinion. Alright, in the second match, we got the Revival, Dash and Dawson, defending the NXT Tag Team Championships against American Alpha, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. This is going to be a hell of a damn tag team match. These two tag teams are going to blow the damn place off the roof, I think. And I want to go back to Austin Aries versus Corbin match. I think that's going to be a great opening match, too. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. It's going to be a hell of a match, too. Like, all of these are going to be great matches, but Corbin and Aries is like the least one. Like, out of all these other good matches, except one, which I'm fixing to get to. But I'm going to predict Chad Gable and Jason Jordan to defeat the Revival, Dash and Dawson at NXT TakeOver Dallas. I do believe it is their time. I believe it's just really their time to shine, and like they've been kicking it here past the last few months. Like, just so good with their wrestling. I mean, this match, when I say it's going to blow off the roof, I think it's going to be fucking great. But yes, I got American Alpha being the new tag team championships in NXT. And to the match that, don't get me wrong, I love Apollo Crews. But why is Eli Simpson facing him when that Drifter character is so terrible? Like, I'm sure he's a great guy, good wrestler probably, but that character is so damn stupid. I do not know why they did that to him. I guess that's one of the people you're like, that's the character they came up with? It's like something like that. I think this is going to be the least exciting match of the night. It should have been the first match, to be honest, in my opinion. But Apollo Crews beats him under 10 minutes. It might be a really good match. It might surprise a lot of people. Who knows? But Apollo Crews wins easily, in my opinion. And here comes to your questions, Mark, and Mark underscore PW. Sami Zayn versus Nakamura. Like I've said, I'm bad with this. I have not watched New Japan Pro Wrestling that at all, honestly. I wish I have watched it beforehand, but haven't seen Nakamura fight, wrestle, anything. I hear good things about him. Cannot wait to see what he looks like in his debut. I think he picks up this win clean because this is his debut. It's just like Austin Aries' debut, but in this one, there's no way Sami Zayn should win since he's in the main roster. Now Corbin still could win, but there's no way Sami Zayn should win this match. He's in the main roster now, and I'm glad whoever thought of this idea of putting them two together. I'm so glad they did it, because I think this is going to be a hell of a match too, honestly. But I got Nakamura winning clean, and with Sami Zayn, I feel I'm not going to get big into it, but I think he's going to. I think in the ladder match, I think he's going to break out in that. I think he's going to be the breakout star. But Nakamura wins clean, in my opinion. Okay, to the fifth match. You got Bayley defending the NXT Women's Championship against Asuka. Wow. This match might be the best match of the night, and I hope they give them a good 15 minutes at least. They give them 15 minutes. You're talking about a clinic with these two? Huh. Before I do my prediction, I'm not sure if Bayley's going to go to the main roster after WrestleMania. I think she should, but who knows if that hugging character and all that's going to work on main roster. I hope it does, honestly, because I love Bayley. But I don't know if she's going to go up or not. But I'm going to go ahead and predict Asuka is going to be the new NXT Women's Championship and beats Bayley. That's a popular, pick because people are expecting she go to the main roster. I really want to pick Bayley in my heart, but I just think they're going to go with Asuka because Asuka's red hot right now. Bayley's been red hot. I think it's time for a new championship change, in my opinion. But Asuka wins clean here. I think it's going to be I hope they give him 15 minutes. Asuka wins, in my opinion. Alright, to the main event of NXT Takeover Dallas. You got Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. If you watched their Takeover match in London, I think it was London. I hope so. What a great match that was. And this second one of theirs, I think it's going to be the same. My prediction, we're going to have a new NXT World Heavyweight Championship in Samoa Joe. Finn Balor is going up to the main roster after WrestleMania, in my opinion. I think he's going to debut on the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. That's why it's about time for him to honestly go up to the main roster, in my opinion. Samoa Joe, the same way to me. But I think he should wait till the next Takeover, lose the championship, and then go up to the main roster, in my opinion. But who knows how they're going to do that. But I got Samoa Joe beating Finn Balor. Alright, so to recap my predictions here, I got Austin Aries beating Brian Corbin. The Revival losing the Tag Team Championships to American Alpha. Got Apollo Crews, in my opinion, squashing Elias Sampson. Got Nakamura winning clean over Sami Zayn in a hell of a match, I think it'll be. Got Bayley losing the NXT Women's Championship to Asuka, in my opinion, that's going to be a hell of a match too. And Samoa Joe at the end of the Takeover winning the NXT World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor, and then Finn Balor debuts on the Raw after WrestleMania, in my opinion. If you like this NXT Dallas predictions, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave any comments on what your prediction is, like on YouTube or probably on Twitter, just go ahead and do that. Feel free. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about Takeover with you guys if you want to. Excuse me. I will have my WrestleMania predictions on Wednesday. I will do them on Wednesday. You can ask me any questions you want. Direct message me, like through team__Lesnar, or just like tweet at me the questions, and I'll favorite. So that's like, I always call it favorite. I don't like it calling like now. I'll favorite the tweet, and then I'll just write it down on a piece of paper, and I'll answer your questions with it. It's gonna be a WrestleMania prediction show, but I'm gonna have questions with it because I'm not gonna do a Team Lesnar edition show this week. But thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, please. And I hope this coughing's going to end at least by this Saturday for Takeover and Sunday for WrestleMania. Let's hope. And I'll see you Wednesday.